Hello everyone, welcome to the DC Network, and today I just kind of want to showcase my all the cars, or should I do all vehicles? I'm gonna just gonna do all my vehicles, but prefer do with cars only. But anyways, hang on, sorry, stupid sound. Okay, so I'm here to showcase of all my vehicles. So this is pretty much like a garage tour, pretty much a garage tour. So let's get to this, shall we? So here, here's one of the houses I owned, the very first street that I owned back in last gen. This is the, this is the, I forget the name of this house, but it's in Sandy Shores. Zancudo Road or something. All right, let's go to our garage. The, this is one of my very first street houses back in last gen. All right in here, you got three vehicles. You got the Insurgent pickup. Kind of chose it red and black because, shit. Hang on. Let's go back inside. I didn't get the showcase as well. Because somehow, ugh, stupid. Alright, here. So, right in here, this the Insurgent pickup. Chose to make it black. And it kind of reminds me of the Bulldog Stampede from the game Scarface, but you know it's not really based on that. And here's my yellow Hummer. Kind of reminds me of Playboy's Hummer back in Grand Theft Auto 4. If only that delivery could have been better. And you just got a bicycle there, just because. All right, on to the next one. Alright then, so the next place we're gonna go to is, let's go up here in Paleto Bay. Why do I have a house up there? Well, because one, I tried to get away from other players at the time, and two, kind of like a vacation house, you know. But it's a nice looking house. But let's get to it, shall we? You know what? This may take a while, but I'll try to mark the quotations. You know, like where you can skip the video so you onto the next one, because I have not learned how to edit yet. So this may be probably on. I'll try to make it short as possible. I just gotta fly this mountain. You know, we're just gonna do cars, cause I don't know, maybe some people don't just want to see my car collection, but if it's all vehicles, maybe I'll do cars first, then vehicles, in case you're into the like weaponized vehicles, all that. But yep, this the place. Okay, it's 1410 Procopio Drive. You got the nice looking view, so this should be a nice looking house. So that's why I kind of bought it for some reason. Looks just the house looks nice. Let's see what vehicles are in here. It's been a while since I've been here. Alright, so you got like my convertibles and muscle cars in here. So this is the peyote, kind of based on. I kind of made it look like the that car from Scarface, Tony's yellow convertible. And this one's sort from the other game, the Scarface. I forgot what it's called, but it's kind of based on that. Kind of put white with gold trim. That's what it was kind of based on. This is the Stallion, which I got for free since they gave the update when last gen gets free vehicles. Got that. This is the Vigero. I kind of got this car because my friend he always kept crashing with this car, so I kind of raced him with it and I kick his ass on it. He probably did not fully upgrade it. And this is the Vigero. Look, a nice looking car. One of my favorites from old time, from the old school, from the old GTA games. And this is the Buccaneer. Well, one of my lowriders in the game. You know, it's nice, good, and orange, but oh well. I usually wanna, when I feel like having fun, I just want to get on this lowrider. All right, so this is all the 6 cars in this house. So, on to the next one.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
I'll just get a call a plane so I can get out of here fast. Oh, I should not have done that. Yeah, let's go for one of those vehicles I have. Y'all want this? I'll just drive the lowrider.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Alright. Where's the Field Drive? Alright. Let's drive the Buccaneer.
I'll bring it by.
Just because. And you gotta make sure nobody's going after it, because it better not be for no dumb reason. Alright, there's my car. All of a sudden I got the cops on me. Hang on. Look, I start shooting.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Oh, hey. You're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
Hell no. Oh, freaking cops. Didn't see there was a car. But anyway, that's what the car does. Alright, no, not. Yeah, electric is that. I love this lowrider. They should just add the Savannah in this game. I'm surprised they didn't add it. Wait, they're adding an old car. Oh, it's the I think it's the Blade, which is coming from for the Arena Wars DLC. Alright, let's get to the jet. And I like this horn. I was gonna do the lowrider with this because it reminds me of San Andreas. I'll stop there. It's annoying you guys. Try to get to my jet so I can get back to the city. Which is I'm going to the next house. It's so bad when you're doing a low ride. You know what they should have done in the Lowriders custom update? They should just have the lowrider meets. If you guys remember playing San Andreas, if y'all saw my gameplay, there was a mission when you do a lowrider meet with the Barrios Los Aztecas, I believe that's what they're called. But yeah, you do that mission, you know, you bet money or kind of like that, you know. They should have done something like that on that update, but instead we're just like, just new additions, nothing new to that whatsoever, honestly. But right for these farmers, cause I just heard stuff. Well, I gotta get there fast. Right then. Oh! Oh, it's this close to crashes that tank. Well, it was on time. Alright, let's get this jet and let's fly out back to the city. Alright. The other properties I own, they had no vehicles on it, so we're going to this property. This little, most some of you probably had it just because of a high school interest at the time. It's probably like 14 minutes right now, so here we are. We're at my other house right now. I guess this is one of my other older houses since I had during last year.
No.
Whoops. Damn. Alright. Alright, we're here. This is the Las Lagunas apartment. Now here we are. So what we got in here, well, this was one of my first cars. It was free. It was sort of fast, but I'll still keep it just because. And besides, some of these cars are from story mode, so you know this is Tracy's car. This is the Sentinel convertible, Amanda's car. And here's the Bravo Gauntlet based on the Dodge Challenger, which is a good vehicle. Here's my Sabre Turbo Custom, which is also another lowrider. And this is the good old Carlin Kuruma, very useful vehicle at the time, which is nowadays. And this is the JP700, which is based on the James Bond car. The I think it's the Aston Martin. I'm probably wrong, but I should be right. And what's interesting about this car, if you know, you see two guns on it. Fortunately, we can't use those guns, but it's still kind of bug is unique. So let's grab a vehicle. Let's take my Gauntlet, my Challenger. Oh yeah, you also can do this now. Alright, on to our next little apartment. You know, you guys ask me, but DHC, how come you don't buy all high-end apartments? You can get more garage space. Well, the thing is, it's because, I don't know, like, almost every house is pretty much the same. I like the interiors from the inside, so that's why I bought the small and medium interior, because they're so much different. Because if I bought all high-end, it's just pretty much the same house, even with all the new, interiors. But I try and maybe someday in the future if I need more car space, but I haven't bought a single car in a while because I've been saving up so much money. Alright. We're almost there to this little house. The reason I also like this because one, it's the cheapest, and two, I like the area where it is. Somehow I like the area. Alright. Here's in here. Here we are. You got this, bicycle there. You probably saw some bikes from the other ones. Got my Phoenix here. And it looks good in black and white. And you got my Dodge Charger, known as the Bravo Buffalo. So let's take this car together. This is a small little showcase. I like the backlight, the neon light on this car. Alright, now time for the real showcasing. Where my unique vehicles are at. Well, not unique, but pretty much my high-end vehicles, mostly. And here's the very first place I owned at the time. Just because, one, it was expensive at the time. And two, I just somehow I like to see Michael's house at the time. Oh yeah, those first three houses I owned, kind of like by where Michael, Franklin, or Trevor all lived. So that one apartment that I was just there where my crewmate was, that's where not far from Franklin. But apparently I bought a still house, which we will get there in a moment. But first, I'm showcasing right now. Oh, it looks good in midnight blue for some reason. Alright, here we are. Alright, here we go. I like the little updated the inside because it wasn't like that back in the day. Here we are. Some cars you may be familiar. Here's my Corvette, which is known as from the Corvette. Looks good in blue and red. My Grotti Carbonizer. My little Sasha Fusillade. Kind of like this car. The Rabbit GT. Boy, I gotta start driving this car. That's one of the fastest cars I owned back then. The Bullet. It's not a fast supercar, but somehow I liked it. Only because this engine sounds so cool. Everybody knows this truck. Trevor owns this truck, but I just like this truck so much. Back in the day, I used to race my friends in trucks, and I always used this truck. Good old times. And you all know this car, the Dodge Charger, which Franklin's car, basically everybody knows by. Here's my Alligator, the free car, which I kept the normal. I have another one, but it's the custom. And we got the Tailgater. These the Chevy Cruze, which I could be wrong, which is Michael's car, by the way. And my very first car, the Vapid Dominator, my very first car. Why black and red? Well, sort of no. Kind of reminds me of someone who used to own this kind of cool ass car, like I was like, you know what? I think I just visualized it and bam, got this car. So that's my first car from the game since last generation. Alright, on to the next house. Let's go here. This house, even though there's somebody there, but it's my house too. Also not far from Franklin's house. And you'll see I'm not wrong. I gotta drive this car more often. This was my very, very first car when I first played GTA Online. Oh, good old times, isn't it? Time flies so much. No kidding. This game came out 2013, and yet it's 2019 right now. Woo, time really flies, doesn't it? Alright, let's get to this house. Here's where most of the good cars I own, this garage. There it is, Franklin's house. And I live like 2 houses away from here. Hope the person in here doesn't try to shoot me or anything. Or blow up my car while I'm showcasing. Here's where all the good cars I own. Here's my Kuruma, the original, which is based on the Mitsubishi Lancer. Got it in midnight purple. And here's the Carlin Sultan. I know it looks good in green for some reason. I kind of like it this way. Some people say green. And here's the Bravado Banshee 900 Custom. Looks good in black. The Corvette Classic. The reason I got it red with these wheels kind of reminds me of a car in the game Scarface. And that was based on the Monterey Shark in that game. And you got the Cheetah, one of the classic sports cars, which I happily own. And the Entity XF, another classic vehicle from last gen. And here are my top 4 supercars, which I'm proud to own. You got the X80 Proto. You got the T20. But the reason why I put this kind of gold, because I kind of like the Pittsburgh Penguins. I put their colors on this car. Same with the X8 put on Angel colors. The Zentorno, one of the most popular vehicles at that time. That's why I chose to bought this vehicle, because it looks good in black. Seriously, and that's spoiler too. Oh, and here are the 3 bikes I own this side. And you got the Pegasi or Sirius. I thought first this was the Celine S7, but technically it's not. So, let's get out of this car and move on to the next one, which I feel like driving. Let's take the Zentorno. I haven't driven this thing in a while. Alright, next location. Let's head to my office. That's where most of my cars are. A lot of the newer cars I kind of store. Man, this is Zentorno. Man, I like the back. The front too. No wonder people had this car. Everybody loved it. I think this was the last car I bought in last gen before I hopped into next gen. I like that freaking, not the NOS, but the freaking exhaust. Looks sick, and it matches the little holes in the back of this car. Here we are. Here's my office. Went to 6 all my houses, so. Alright, let's go to the first garage. Alright, this is my office garage 1. Let's see what this has to offer. You got the Pistol Com Retro, cause I had the original, but I kind of like just to put the retro for some reason. Looks good in green. This Infernus, kind of put it in tan with a little bit of gold shine. My Turismo looks sick and gray. I just have a taste on it. The Mamba. I thought this car was so terrible, but I kind of figured that I kind of increased the street gear. I guess you know the what's that called? The yeah, just kind of put I kind of just lifted up the car because I hate when it drifts a lot. And here's the Roosevelt Valley. No lie, this car looks good in brown. You have that chocolate flavor, not to sound fat or anything, but it just looks good in that color. And there it is, the Voltic. A very fast electric car. Kind of liked it before I got the Rocket. But there's more cars upstairs. Let's check it out. Let me see. Here we go. We got the Vaca. A classic sports car at the time. Or supercar. And you got the Stinger. One of my favorite classics from the old GT games. It looks good in black, honestly. And the GP1, a car I owned since the gun running update when they first came apart of this drift beam. Looks good and I'm very happy to own it. Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot to change the color in this car. Hijack Rustin. Okay, I had a car before, I forgot what color I left it, but it looks really good in green, honestly. And you got the Furnace Classic, a car from Vice City. I put it white because it kind of reminds me of Lance Vance's car, which I'm happy I put it. And this Turismo Classic, they put both the GTA 4 and San Andreas versions into one. Looks well done. And we got here's the Ruiner. For a reason, I just want the Ruiner because I own the Ruiner 2000, which we'll get there near late in the video if you guys want to see my other vehicles. I'm just showcasing regular cars. And we got a third floor. Look at that view of the city. I love it. And we got the Bugatti here, aka the Adler. Yep, this was at the time, before the other sports supercars, this was the fastest car in the game at the time. Which cost $1 million, the most expensive before all these came out. This is the Dinka Jester. I kind of liked it in orange and purple. I like that wing too, honestly. The Cheetah Classic. I think this came out at the what update was? I want to say the gun running update, I believe. Yeah, gun running. I liked it, and this color kind of reminds me of the police cheetah from Vice City. Kind of like it. And here's the Wagner. A really fast car, you know. Looks good in cardinal gold. But it's a really fast car. And you got the Dugal Death. We had a free car during 2017. I think since the special vehicle circuit, it's nice for Rockstar to get this car here for free. I like this car, the Nero. No, it looks good in lime. This is one of the good cars for racing. You know, I'm very happy to own it. And we got the Elegy, but this is the Retro Custom. You know, it's nice. This is how I just want it, because kind of like it. This car kind of reminds me of that car from Midnight Club 2 when you faced a girl by the name of Gina. You know, that's why I kind of put it this way. So this is my garage 1. Let's go to garage 2. Some of y'all might be judge me, but I'll explain why. I guess that's how it is for the music. I hope I don't get copyrighted, because there's no second. Oh well, if they just say the copyright, I'm just gonna accept it. All right, here we go. Here we are, Garage 2. Or you ask me, DHC. Well, on Earth, you got two cars each. They're not really the same as you can see. They're two versions of that type, but they're all armored. Why did I get all armored? Because at the time during executives and other criminals, one of my friends used to have these cars, and we always play as mobsters. They look like mafia vehicles, so kind of bought them. You know, they're all different. They're not the same. Like these two cars, for example. This one is pretty much. This one was pretty much bigger than this car, but they kind of remind me of Grand Theft Auto 4, so I bought them. So these were my mafia vehicles when we used to play as mobsters at the time. Man, you could have changed the game there. Alright, into the next floor. You know, the third floor is sort of, but there's some more weaponized, but we'll get to the point. Alright, this is a Reaper. It looks good in red for some reason. I kind of like the taste on it. Don't get me wrong. And here are some cards I got for free. Don't know why and how. Well, some of it came from the one update. Here's the Blister Compact, a classic I like in Vice City and San Andreas. The Dukes. Another free card that looks good in yellow lime. It was a nice looking car. And I got these stock cars for free for some reason. It's from Buffalo, the Dodge Charger. You got the Challenger here. You got the Mustang here, and you got this one too. So they're all stock. So this is probably a fast one. And the third floor, we still don't count the other one because they're not prototypes. You know, they're vehicles, but they're in here. Here they are. All the weaponized vehicles from the gun running update. This is the Sergeant Pickup Custom. And you're asking me, DHC, why they're all black? Well, I didn't have the liveries at the time, but I did put on black with the white shine. And no lie, they look good. This is the Sergeant Pickup Custom. This right here is the Technical Custom. I don't know, it could be better they could shine up that instead of rust, but I pretty much unlocked everything. The half track with the 4-barrel cannon. Oh, I love that thing. You got the APC tank. Whew, that vehicle looks good in black. You got the Dune FAV. I wish those other things were black too. You got the weaponized Tampa, which is a personal favorite of mine. It's so good. I like it. Some people might not, but it's still a good car. And you got the Night Shark. I think I got this car before, like during the update. I kind of waited for this vehicle, but okay, let's go to Garage 3. This is Garage 2 tour, so can't wait by fast because I don't want to explain each of one. But yeah, all right then. Garage 3. Alright, here's my garage. Garage 3. In this floor, we got motorcycles. You got the LC Santis. What I like about this one, I like that skull, man. It's only exclusive to Halloween, but I bought it because it's a unique vehicle, so I kind of bought it. It's not worth driving, but it's like, I like the showcase. Everybody knows this one, the Oppressor. The first version, you know. Where did you go no more, nigga? Hang on. Alright, sorry for being quiet for a bit. I got interrupted. But anyways, where was I? Oh, and here's another unique vehicle, the Western Sovereign. This vehicle is part of the Independence Special, which I bought because well, it's unique. It's only there for a year, so I bought it. So the rat bike. I don't know why. I'm into like old rusted vehicles. You know, this one is so slow, but I kind of like it just to chill and stuff. So I just bought this motorcycle. And plus, if y'all remember during the bikers update, if you get out in your vehicle, everybody drives these. So you know, wonder if I bring one but faster. Who knows? This here is the Nagase Shotaro, known as the Tron bike, which came with the bikers update. Was part of the little Deadline adversary mode. One of my favorite motorcycles in the game, along with the Oppressor. You know, when it comes to speed. And here is the Hakuzu Drag. Kind of bogus. I like his liveries, but apparently it's not really good for driving. It drifts a lot for a motorcycle. Kind of odd. Alright, on to the second floor. Alright. Another view of the beach in this one. Alright, here's the second floor. You got here is the Cyclone, part of the Smuggler's Run drift beat. And what's good about this vehicle, it has some, when you start this car, it goes really fast, but it's not the fastest, but it's really good. And you got here is the Frankenstein, one of the other Halloween vehicles. Very unique, so I just want to buy some unique vehicles, which only comes yearly. Along with the Alvin Lurcher. Dang, no lie, I like the liveries, it looks so good. Which, I don't regret buying it. Oh yeah, here's the Tornado custom, I believe. I kind of like chose to wear my Grove Street outfit, which I'll showcase right now. Alright, where is it? I don't know, fits good with that. Looks like a part of Grove Street families, but not this timeline. And here is the Ardent. Some people do not like this car, but I like it for some reason. I just like the back. Kind of reminds me of this car from Midnight Club 2. It's like, it looks just like it, but it was white and it's electric. This one's not electric. And plus, at the time, I used to like running players and just shoot them with a machine gun. Good old times until tryhards got me. And got here is the XA21. You know, it looks good in this color since this color I did not unlock at the time, so I did all the. There were stunt races or the was it the stunt race or the oh, the stunt jumps? There we go. Sorry, but anyways, and we got right here is the Tord, kind of the real Lambo at the time. Kind of reminds me of the Banco Nori from Scarface. The world is yours. It's kind of like painted this color. Onto the third floor. Oh wait, this is the third floor. Wait, no, it's not. My bad. Here we are. Okay, so I got this car because apparently there was another 7th. So, but this is a van. Probably do some mafia role playing soon again. The Hermes. This is a classic from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Well, technically, yeah, but the reason I got it looks like this way, it reminds me of the Cuban Hermes, which was my favorite gang in Vice City. If y'all seen my Vice City gameplay, I chose to buy this vehicle and put this livery. It looks just like that car. And some of these vehicles, you may get these for free if you bought the starter pack. This the Omnius, nice little car, you know, looks sick for stunt racing. And you got the Huntley, looks good in that color for some reason. When I feel like driving it. This Winsler. This car had a livery on it, but I kind of took it off. So, and then I kind of put this color. For some reason I like it this way. So let's get to the last two bikes. This is the Zombie Chopper. You know, everybody should have. I like. Kind of reminds me of the zombie from the Lost and Damned. Kind of reminds me of Jim. What's his name from the Lost Name? Jim. I forgot his last name, but Jim from the Lost and Damned. Kind of looks like his bike. And here's the Vortex. They should just rename this something else, cause that name kind of based on the hovercraft, which I hope it comes soon. Really good bike, but it's nothing can't compete with the Akuma and the the Akuma and the Shatara. So we'll just grab a car and let's head to the next place. That's all my 3 garages. Let's take my good old Cyclone. Alright, next up, I'm going to my MC Clubhouse to showcase more motorcycles. Hope I have enough filming time. You know what? Let's put all vehicles first, and the second part will be weaponized. If I have enough time to showcase enough to the cars. If you're wondering why there are exhausts on the electric car, well, I'm guessing because it must be a big charger to charge this car up. That's one thing. If everybody knows owns an electric car, if that's the base, if it's pretty much the point, then let me know in the comments. I have to learn how to edit, man, one of these days. Alright, to the clubhouse. Apparently I'm showcasing my motorcycles in there. Here we go. MC Clubhouse. Hang on, let me. I don't want to get copyrighted. Alright, so here we are. I should have done that a long time ago. Here are my 10 bikes, starting with the Hexer. I bought this because I played the Lost and Damned a while back. I was like, I gotta get myself one of these. The Bagger. Everybody knows that's Franklin's motorcycle. It looks good in that color, honestly, so I kind of kept it the way it looks. The Okuma, a very classic, and was my best friend for a long time. I've had this since last gen, boy. This thing served me a lot and done so much for me. The Rustman, my first motorcycle, which I got for free by stealing it. But at the time, modding it was so cheap. Nowadays it's just expensive. The Think of Vindicator, a quite sort of a fast motorcycle, which has a Kia RS, or I forgot what's it called, the NOS. Has a electric boost, which give it. Same for this one, the Electro, as we drove this before during the heist. But compared with this two, the Vindicator is better than the Electro when it comes to speed. So I just bought this. I had it before I got the Vindicator. All right, the Nightblade. No lie, it looks so good in that color. Everybody knows this one, Hot Rod Blazer. This must be one of Trevor's unique vehicles. It looks good in that color. That's why I bought it. And you got the Beatty, another good motorcycle in the game. A cheap one too, and a very fast one, which I'm glad I bought it. And I put it in Midnight Purple. And lastly, the Hakachu, another motorcycle from the Lost and Damned. Put in these colors because I love my football team, the Green Bay Packers. So let's on to the next one. I was taking my good old best friend, the Okuma, just for old times. Alright, let's go to my nightclub, because I got some vehicles there. And it should be the last one, because apparently I'm going to do a separate video of weaponized vehicles and aircrafts. You know, you saw some, but they're just there because I kind of like to separate from the section, which there's a lot, but you know, I'm just going to do a separate video. So this part one, my garage tour showcase. So we'll get to the end of the video. This is probably the last place I'm gonna stop. Yep, the Akuma is still got it. But I think it's true, is if you drive it during with a person behind you, I guess it slows you down, but I guess not. Alright, where we're gonna go? Okay, we're just gonna go to this little one. Alright, here we are. And here is the Hummer limo. I got because, you know, it fits good. It's like, which I thought it was gonna come with a limo driver, which I kind of wrong, but still, it's worth buying it because I like the inside too. That's why I kind of bought it. Alright, then it's all to showcase this floor, so let's go to basement level 2. So I'm just gonna show you 2 garages, and I'm gonna show you all the weaponized vehicles. Apparently my guy has his helmet. Hey. Excuse me. Alright, here we are, nightclub garage 2. I'm not missing. Oh, wait, no, wait. No, I thought I fell off, but I moved some away. Alright, so this is based on the Toyota Integra, which I bought. You know, I wanted to get this vehicle because this is a classic from San Andreas, so I just got this one. So I bought this. This one, I kind of waited, and plus, I'm proud of the way it looks. It looks like a Bumblebee vehicle, but it's a classic, but it looks good with those black stripes. I don't like those other stickers, but oh well, there's no choice. There's no change of, can't change the color delivery. And you got this one, an old school vehicle from San Andreas, the Stanford. Looks good in green, but man, those flames makes it look much prettier. So I get in that color. And you got the Tesseract, the fastest supercar in the game, which I'm mostly driving nowadays. It's a good looking car though. No wait, except for the front. It looks like it's eyes and it's looking at you. Kind of odd, but oh well. And we got the Chevrolet Taipan. I like this vehicle, and though it's not fast, but it looks I like the way it looks. Especially the hood looks great. Alright, and over here you got the Pariah, the fastest sports car in the game. Yeah, it's the fastest sports car in its class. You know, it looks good with the double stripes and the orange color. I just like it in that way. Makes it look unique. But I don't think everybody has in this kind of perfect. So, and this right here, we got the Ocala F620. You're wondering, why did you have that in your garage? Well, some reason it's the fastest coupe in the coupe. Oh yeah, coupe or coupe. I can't know how to say it. Sorry if y'all get bashed me for that. But anyways, I got this because it reminds me of when I drove this during the mission in the story mode. I fought the law. Franklin was racing those guys in this thing. For a coupe, this car's pretty fast. All right, I think it's all I can showcase in here. Let's go to Garage 3. Alright, we got some cars in here. Some people say, why you have crappy cars in this one? And like, I don't know, because they came with the after hours thing, and some have liveries. Alright, so I got this car. It reminds me of the mission from Storm Mode, which I kind of got it. And plus, it looks like you have a family, you want to go out of town or something. This car, I was gonna put liveries on it, but like, nah. But it looks good in that color for some reason. You know, I think I've seen these in real life in this color a lot. This one looks like one of them street vehicles you see. But it looks good for some reason in this color. And you got the hearse, which they added to the game. How I got in black with the gold trim. Don't know why. It just looks good. Then you got this one. This looks like an actual street racing car. A street racing SUV. But boy, it looks good in them colors too. Alright. And this is the Penumbra. I never knew about it until they said they had liveries on it, so I got it. And no light looks good with that color and that livery. So you know what? I'll just put it that way. And we got right here is the Click. If this is just a recent vehicle, but this was a free car when it came with the Arena Wars update. So you know what? I just I bought the car and I think it looks good in green. So like, yeah, let's put it in green. But it does look good, honestly. And this is the Revolter. I was not planning to get that until I heard it was free. So I end up getting it anyways, based on the Cadillac. So here's the car, alright, and this is the Futo. It doesn't look good, but it is fast, let you know. And plus I like its customization there. And this right here is the Prairie. It looks, I'm kind of liking this color, and though the colors flop with the livery, so it's not black in the outside, and the actual colors on the double lines. But I like the little purple shine. So I believe this is part one of my vehicle tour, which this one's based on the cars only, but part 2 will be based on weaponized vehicles and aircrafts, though, and any other vehicle I own in the game. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give a thumbs like. If you're new here, please subscribe, and you'll find yourself love. Really, you'll find some good love. If you want that good love, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and welcome to the DHC Network. Peace. Twisms.